Hello, Fatou. I'm good. How's your day going so far?
Fine.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Comfortable?
Yes.
Perfect. Can you start with introducing yourself?
My name is Fatou Bin Ngom. I am 34 years old. I am working at the National Agency Against Trafficking in Persons, NATIP, the agency that is responsible to combat trafficking in persons in the Gambia. I am the legal clerk and the training assistant as well, and I coordinate the counseling session for victims of trafficking.
How prevalent is trafficking in the Gambia?
We have so much trafficking in person cases, but the one that we have is the Nigerian girls that come to the Gambia to do sex work. We have Gambian girls that go to the Middle East to do domestic work. Yes, that.
And children?
Yeah, children is not much, but we have child trafficking there too. Yes.
And you are in charge of counseling sessions?
Yes.
That must be hard.
Yeah, very hard.
What's the feeling in a counseling session? What is the feeling that exists, and what do you try to create?
The feeling is when I hear their stories, I feel very bad that they've gone through a lot, the survivors gone through a lot, and I'm trying to help them heal their trauma and to assist them and to support them.
Can you walk me through a counseling session? How many people are there? How does it start? How long is it? What do
We
you talk
started the
about?
counseling session in July this year. Yeah, every month we counsel 12 survivors of trafficking. It's group counseling, so we talk to them, take them through trauma-informed care.
What is the level of stigma is there to?
It's high. The level of stigma is very high. That's why most of the victims, when they come to the counseling session, they don't want to speak out with their stories. The first time they don't want to speak out. Then later, if they are ready to speak out, they contact the social worker and the counselor to talk to them.
And is it the same, sometimes the same women that come every month?
No, we have different sets of women.
Okay.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's mean we are advancing. We want them to overcome their problem and their challenges, and we want to reintegrate them back to the society. Yes.
So help me understand. The counseling session are once a month.
Yes, once.
So somebody comes this month.
Yes.
They don't come the next month?
No, they don't come the next month. But if they need another counseling service, they can contact us so that we can give it to them.
One-on-one?
Yes, one-on-one counseling service if they need it.
Okay, so the group sessions are introduction sessions to counseling.
Yes, if they want to open up, we will allow them to open up then after we counsel them.
And are you able to follow up with those women after the group sessions? What are some of the challenges that they face outside of the counseling session, inside the community or inside their lives?
Yeah, the challenges they face is the stigma and discrimination. Sometimes the stigma starts from their family members. Most of the victims, when they are back, the family don't want to stay with them because what they're going through. They taught the victims when they are to do prostitution. So the stigma starts from there. Yeah, but we do have continuous assessment with them. I do interact with them after the counseling session. Sometimes if I need clarification, I do call them. If they need assistance too, they call me.
And do you engage at all with their families?
No, not really.
So it's very much a support to the person themselves?
Yeah, only the victims. I do engage with only the victims.
Is there a particular case that stuck with you or that touched you?
Yes. One of our sessions I met with a lady who came from Egypt. She was trafficked. She was 17 years old. During the counseling session, she did not open up that day. But after the counseling session, she contacted me and informed me that she was pregnant. She was raped and got pregnant.
In Egypt?
Yeah, now and then she wanted to terminate the pregnancy, but I was able to convince her that she should go to the hospital first to know how old is the baby. So it's the pregnancy. So she did. We went together to the hospital, and she found out that the pregnancy was 7 months old. She's not staying with her parents because they are separated. Her mother is in Senegal and her father is in Gambia with another wife. So she doesn't have a place to stay, but I was managed to find a place for her to stay. She's now staying in my auntie's place temporarily. After when she gives birth, maybe we can see how we can arrange for her a place to stay.
Just to clarify, she's 17 years old.
Yes.
7 months pregnant.
Yes.
By a rapist in Egypt.
In Egypt, yes.
No family.
Yes. Her father is in Gambia, but her mother is in Senegal. Because her father is married to another lady and that lady doesn't want to stay with her, so she's homeless.
So you opened your family's home to her?
Yes, because this girl was staying around my family and my auntie's place. My auntie knew her before she left. So I talked to my auntie and explained her situation to her. Since there is space in that house, so she agreed to keep her for some time.
This is making the professional personal. Why do you feel that's important?
Yeah, because maybe if she doesn't have a place to stay, she might go and get rid of the pregnancy, or she might do something that will harm her. That's why I wanted to help her to have a place to stay.
Do you feel connected to her story in a way? Because you have a lot of these women that come through that you're able to help. What motivates you to go above and beyond? Because this is beyond your job.
Yeah, because she's a child and she needs help. She needs her parents' support and her parents' protection, and she's not having that. That's why I go beyond my job to help her.
What do you wish other people will do when you see the level of stigma and discrimination that exists? What do you want to tell your fellow Gambians in terms of the way to receive or to care or engage with people who have struggled and who have been trafficked and are back home now?
What I would like to tell them, that they should not stigmatize them or discriminate them. They should listen to them. They have problems that they went through. They have the dangers that they face. So the community and the family members and the society should listen to them. If they can assist them or help them or support them in any other way, they should do it than to discriminate them or stigmatize them.
What do you hope for this girl? What is your hope for her?
I hope she delivers safe, and I hope she continue her education if she wants. I don't know, it's her choice, but I hope she delivers safe. And if she cannot raise the baby, she can take it to the shelter. We have a national shelter that took care of abandoned babies, so she can take it to the shelter.
And what do you wish to yourself now in the rest of your career? What do you wish to accomplish?
Yeah, I wish to be a counselor, to be guiding the victims and to assisting them or protect them.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Fatou, what are you in service of?
I want the perpetrators to be brought into justice, because sometimes they ruin the people's life, and sometimes the perpetrators are family members, sometimes they are families, friends, or even partners. But I want justice to be in place for these victims that went through a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're done.